What is up, Theta homies? It is your boy Justin Passetti back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you are new to the channel trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, definitely please hit that like and subscribe button. Definitely check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, along with my Imagine Replay referral link if you are trying to earn as much TNT20 token, especially on the Theta blockchain, guys. Welcome back to the channel if you are new to the channel, as well as if you're a returning subscriber. Really looking to spreading as much Theta news for you guys. It's been a minute, just took a little hiatus and a little break, and there's been so much news and so many more videos I plan on making. So going on to the Explorer page to start off with, we're going to see the current price of Theta. So the current price of Theta is at that 61-cent mark, as well as T-Fuel at that 3-cent mark, as well as T-Drop at that 0.0013 mark. So really looking forward to see how Theta ends for especially the end of this year of 2023. I've seen a lot of posts in terms of the bull run, quote unquote, because that's just, I guess, historically where crypto has been having these type of ups, downs, and of course that's just how it fluctuates. But who knows how if the whole market will actually predict that way. Just because it says historically doesn't always necessarily mean in the future that's what it will become. So really looking forward to seeing what the current price of Theta is, guys. Definitely comment down below for any kind of thoughts or what your price predictions may be. I never really do price predictions on my channel just because I feel like there's really no premise for it. Just because, yeah, you can say a certain number by the end of the year, but it's all hopium at that point. So that's what the reason why I don't really do it. And just another reminder, these videos are never financial advice. Definitely do your own research before investing. So now going on to some more of the recent updates, especially along with Theta Network, we're going to see here on Twitter, seen Theta posted, we're excited to announce that Google Cloud collaborative work with Theta over the last several months. Model pipeline for video to text applications is being presented at this year's Google Cloud Next conference in San Francisco today at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The project will be presented by Price Perez, Google Cloud's Web3 customer engineer. You can watch the presentation online using the free Google Cloud Next digital pass right here, as well as reading the summary of the presentation as well as here. We're definitely going to highlight more of the article itself, but I will definitely lead you guys to the link for the video itself. So going on to the first link, here's the Google Cloud Next presentation. It is roughly about an hour and a half, so not too long if you are working out or driving some sort of commute that you'll be able to listen to this without really too much of an interruption. I feel like that's the best time, or if you have some time when you are at home, I feel like that's a good time as to when to listen to this. So now going on to the actual article itself, roughly about a 4-minute read. So it looks like it was posted on August 31st of 2023. Looking at the type of title, Google Cloud and Theta to present their collaboration model pipeline for video to text applications at Google Cloud Next conference today in San Francisco. We'll highlight some of the aspects to it, but also maybe try to summarize most of it. But for the most part, I feel like a lot of people are going to be interested, so I'll definitely be reading most of this article. We're excited to announce that Google Cloud's collaborative work with Theta over the last several months, model pipeline for video to text applications, is being presented at this year's Google Cloud Next conference in San Francisco. Seeing that this was posted on, presentation was on Thursday, August 31st of 2023 at Moscow South Level 2, Room 211. So seeing those, for those who can't attend, here's that link for that type of video. This collaboration between Google Cloud and Theta Edge Network aims to combine the best of cloud and edge architectures. Cloud structures are stable with high availability, while edge networks have unlimited amount of nodes which are lower capability but have massive parallel processing power and are close to end users. By using both, we can harness the power of both cloud and edge for emerging AI use cases in video, media, and entertainment, which is the premise and purpose of Theta Network. So really looking forward for this collaboration, especially with a big giant like Google. Here's a little diagram of the cloud looks like stabilization as to how this will be working out all together. Cloud, edge, as well harnessing the computational power of both cloud and edge network, seen right there. I guess I'll read that as well. Stable and high availability and edge nodes, virtually unlimited number of nodes, low capability nodes with massive parallel processing power close to the end users, which was summarized in that previous paragraph. How does the Theta Edge network fit in? With several distinct advantages. The scalability, a distributed network of 10,000 plus nodes around the world, availability with a mix of cloud-based VMs and laptop desktop. There is no single point of failure. Resources comprise of vast amounts of idle CPU, GPU, and memory storage that can harness into parallel processing power. And simple, I believe that's interface UX. Jobs run in the background with no user interaction required, which is really nice. So basically running in that type of background, which is what people like to do, or at least in a sense you don't necessarily actively have to work on it. Here's the Theta Edge network. If you do want to see the scale, availability, resource in simple UX, kind of similar to what we just read. I feel like most of these images will have that type of summary that is being written in this article. Here's the Theta Edge network, the most recent type of jobs that you are seeing, especially if you've recently seen your Edge network or if you haven't downloaded yet. This is the reward system for those who are actually on the Theta Edge network and trying to supply basically La Vida as well as the whole network for the Edge workers. Here is the model pipeline concept GCP Theta Edge network. Applying this model, we conduct a task using multiple deep learning models consecutively. Some of these models can be Google's proprietary models accessible only through GCP's API. Some are open source models that can be served by the Theta Edge network, leveraging the massive parallel processing power. Here's that model if you want to zoom in here and take a pause, scrolling down just a little bit more. The application wants semantic video search. In this first example, the semantic video search multiple models are used consecutively through the GCP and Theta Edge network. Raw video is fed into the video to text by Google Imagine via the Vertex AI APIs, then clip summarizes are sent by a large language model and VectorDB hosted in the Theta and Edge network to create video summarizing and tags. This allows the users to accurately locate interesting moments inside a long video from a massive video library using natural languages. Content creators upload the raw videos, and then the semantic search with natural language. For example, Steph Curry buzzer beater 3-pointer in NBA Finals, the moment a SpaceX reusable booster landed successfully for the first time. So essentially, there is a video, and using this search bar, you can find these highlights very quickly and basically as to what you are looking up, which definitely saves a lot of time, especially for the users who are trying to find those type of videos in a sense. See right here, if you want to look at that type of caption for this video, definitely take a pause here as well. Here's another type of model skill for those for how this process will work. Application number 2, game highlight reel generation. In the second example, the highlight reel generation, again, multiple models are used consecutively. Raw video is fed into the video to text by Google Imagine via the Vertex AI APIs. Clip summarizers are sent to LLM on Theta Edge network. Then clip sentiment are used by this type of Edge network to create highlight reels, which can be sent back to the Imagine video to text on GCP to create summaries of the highlight reels. So essentially kind of similar to as to what we just read, seeing the type of highlights for these type of videos on that previous summary. Going to the implication and Cloud Edge, these examples of applications utilizing cloud and edge services together have broad implications. By seamlessly switching between high throughput and high availability centralized services like GCP, along with the decentralized edge networks like Theta with massive parallel processing power, developers and enterprises can always have the best tool for the job at their fingertips instead of compromising on one axis. With video comprising 80% of global network traffic and growing, these video-focused use cases will be a major component of production AI use cases in the coming years. Taking a quick pause and overall summary of the actual development for Theta as well as video and entertainment, this will definitely have a huge highlight, especially for gaming as well. Seeing these implicated use cases of Theta originally was the purpose for is actually being demonstrated on bigger platforms. So definitely some great news there. That's just my own opinion. Definitely drop some comments and thoughts down below for you guys' own opinion on these content and information that's presented. Went on to a little bit more fun in terms of the information that I was able to find on Twitter. Seeing here that the new Theta Edge Node app just dropped Windows that, in addition to showing La Vida subchain, also has some UI enhancements and more menu options. So definitely check yours is updated, and at least in the making of this video, this is the current version, is 4.1.30, and I will go into a little bit more about that as well. Here is some of the images for the jobs that are currently being processed for those edge networks. Seeing here, you can have the regular edge, and then there's also, I believe, La Vida also. So you can tell that you have FedML, La Vida, as well as the Theta Video API is the demonstrated type of jobs that are currently working and those being rewarded. There's definitely getting a lot more jobs. I have been receiving more jobs on the Theta Edge network, so definitely comment down below if you have as well, or if you have not. I just want to see what everyone else is going on with their Edge network. And lastly, going on to a little more of a Easter egg, Theta Drop has been rewarding those who have been a part of the ecosystem. So redeem rewards by completing challenges. Take a look at the variety of rewards, including exclusive Theta Con physical redeemables available now in the VIP shard shop. Enlarging this type of image right here, as you can tell, there is some redeemable NFTs, or you can get it on Theta Drop and then redeem it for real life type of merch. Seeing that you have sweaters, looks like I think this is a button challenge, as well as the belt or like a fanny pack type, or you can get some T-drop or as well as another NFT right here. So definitely comment down below, guys, for all the information that you guys have liked so far. Definitely a lot more information coming in the near future, so really looking forward to spreading as much Theta news for you guys. So if you're an OG viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to the channel. I'm glad to be back. Definitely nice to take a little break once in a while. If you're a new viewer, definitely please hit that like and subscribe button to definitely stay caught up with as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships. Really looking forward to the next one. Definitely check out that Imagine Replay referral link if you are trying to earn as much TNT20 token, especially on the Theta blockchain. But until the next video, guys, until the next Theta update, it is your boy Justin Passetti, so try to keep up. Alright, deuces.